Hello Cancers. For some reason it looks like I started recording your video before I realized that I hadn't clicked it. Okay, so I'm gonna go over this because I don't want to re-pull this. So like I said, if you are a returning subscriber, I really love your loyalty and I appreciate you. Mwah. Thank you so much. Alright, I hope you continue coming. Leave me a beautiful comment there. If you want private readings, I have that in the description box. If you're new and you click from the shorts or you're new, I hope you enjoy this read and you make a decision to subscribe and join this tribe here and come back and see me. Okay, so this read is about your money, right? But your oracle message this month for your finances is that I wanted to know who will be helpful to you financially. So we pulled the sun sign in the shorts and in the preview. The sun sign for this helpful person is a Cancer, just like you. Okay, so this could also mean that this is you. All right, being helpful to yourself. Maybe you put some savings there. Maybe you arrange for rainy days, and now that you need money, you can go into your reserves and get it. But I asked for somebody who's going to be helpful. So let's assume and let's go with what we did. And that is somebody is coming and is also a Cancer. Or this could mean that this person is already in your life, or it could be a new person. We're going to find out all this information. Okay, so this is the helpful person. That's their sign. We already went into their characteristics, so you'll be able to determine which Cancer it is. Because what if you know a million Cancers? How are you going to find out the exact Cancer? I went into pulling 2 cards already, talking about this Cancer is going to be some sort of a boss, an extreme person, a leader at wherever they work, or even if they don't have a work where they are the boss, they are bossy with you. They like to, push things down your throat. It's a little bit extreme with them. They are too pushy, they are too controlling, and it becomes very, a little bit crazy. Okay, they also probably even look down on other people, because you see this person, this looks like the owner of the mansion, and this looks like a server, this looks like a cleaner or something. So this Cancer behaves that way with a lot of people, or people around them feel that way, that they just look down on people. It's a negative energy, I feel. They're just extreme with their bossiness. Okay, or they could be that manager that's really like that. Okay, this Cancer could also be into self-discovery, knowing who they are. They are very Egyptian oriented. They probably know that they lived in the Egyptian era. They probably decorate their house with Egypt stuff. They talk about Egypt a lot. They travel. They know who they are. Their job involves them traveling around the world. They are very knowledgeable. They are very Afrocentric in a way. And so you'd be able to know who this person is based on these 2 characters here. Let's see one more, Spirit, because I pulled 3 for everybody. Okay, they are very assertive, very pushy. Like, they will do what they need to do to remove any obstacle from their life. Or underneath the deck, there's romance there. They could be not living right in your neighborhood. They could live far from you, or even in a different city or country. Okay, and they could be flirting with you. They could be coming off like a romantic partner. They do that sometimes, and that's how you're going to know. But this assertion is that you're going to see that this person is a little fiery. They might have some Aries traits where they are combative, especially with this extreme energy. They are combative. They may be quick-tempered, or try to exert themselves. They always want to put themselves ahead of someone, and they are very like, let's tackle this obstacle and fight it down. And they are fighter. They'll fight and remove any obstacle out of their life. I think you're going to appreciate this in this person, that they don't allow any obstacle to hold them down. They are very determined and pushy and straightforward with themselves. Okay, so I think you're going to really enjoy this person. Okay, with this aspect, I really like that for you, and they could have that romance thing going on as well. So that's how you're going to be able to know which Cancer this is. Okay, now we're going to find out if you already know this person, or they are new coming into your life, my Cancers. Ooh, that flew. It's a new person. This is going to happen really quickly. Okay, it's going to happen very fast. Okay, this is a new person. You don't know this person. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and look at why this is happening, why this financial helper is even coming into your life in the first place. Let's get to it. Why is this person going to be helpful, Spirit? Why are they going to bring some financial help to the Cancers? Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay. It's just a simple fact. Okay, it's a stranger that gives you money. Okay, who knows, you might have some good karma. You know how some people get lucky, they meet someone, it's a total stranger, and the person finds interest in them, and they immediately want to help you out financially. So this is a total stranger to you that is going to give you money. It's going to help you out. All right, it could be something that may be also connected to sales. You may be into sales, or they may be into sales. Okay, or it could be something pertaining around sales that's going to bring you two together. So get all the clues together here. All right, but they're helping you out just because. And I feel like there are people that you're going to meet that are destined to be in your life, or that are just going to do things for you because, hey, that's what it is. In your case, it's just a stranger. With the 9 there, I feel like this person travels a lot. Okay. Somebody that's probably even spiritual, you know, into spirituality, or church going person, you know, very ninth house kind of vibration. You may meet this person at the church, you know, and this person may be religious or spiritual or highly into themselves, and like I already said, and that's why they are going to be the one that will be helpful to you. Let's go ahead and see what time this is going to happen. What is the timing, Spirit? Give us the message. What is the timing that this could happen? All right, you saw how it flipped. Within a couple of weeks. Okay, so within a couple of weeks, and then time is still unknown. Okay, Spirit is saying the time is still unknown, but what they can tell you is that this could happen within a couple of weeks. I like that. I like it when Spirit is on point. I love it. You know, I love this deck, honestly, my Cancers. I'm in love with this deck. Let's go ahead and get the animal spirits in the form of synchronicity that you're gonna see, that's gonna give you a clue. In this your case, I think this will be helpful to at least, you know, give you a timing space here. Okay, so if this is within a couple of weeks, then show us this spirit animal that Cancer will see, that will definitely give them the clue that that time is now. Okay, once you see this animal, you need to pay attention. You're gonna meet that person. Okay, and that money is coming. So 1, 2, 3. All right, already flipped. So this animal is called pronghorn. Yeah, so PRONGHORN. I've never, you know, I don't know this animal, but it looks like a deer to me. It looks like the goat. So pay attention. All right, don't be looking that this is not a common animal you're going to see in your neighborhood. So TV, books, people saying it, look, t-shirts, you could hear it. It could be anywhere. Okay, so you need to pay attention to this spirit animal. It's a very unusual spirit animal, and I think that to me even tells me that this person is an unusual person. Okay, so now what else am I even doing? Now that I'm done with that, let's go into some tarot and look at your finances actually. Okay, so we're going to look at what's been going on with you in the past financially. All right, for Cancer spirit, what's been Cancer's been going through with their finances in the recent past, Spirit? What have they been going through? What's their financial nature in the recent past? Okay. So maybe you've had some issues pertaining to some blocks within your throat, communication, you know, misunderstandings in communication, because maybe you weren't very clear about speaking your mind or saying what you wanted to say when it comes to your money. All right. Definitely this could be connected to some friends or lovers from the past where you weren't, you know, straight up, and you had a lot of stuff to yourself. You didn't speak your mind very well because you had a problem with, you know, a blockage in your throat. Okay, so you held back a lot of information, and it's because of this blockage pertaining to your money situation, connected to your some old lovers, old school friends, whatever, but it's connected to your money. All right, and it was innocence, it was childlike, it was fun for you. Maybe you were generous, you were giving, you enjoyed yourself, you know, in the past, but you held back some information, some things. Sometimes you had to say no, but you didn't say it, okay, when it comes to your money. And it's because of your big heart. You're a generous person, okay? And I don't want to think that or say that somebody took advantage of you, some old friends or old lovers took advantage of you, but I heard it, so I'm gonna say it. And it's because maybe you couldn't say no, you couldn't, you know, stand up for yourself, and maybe you ended up spending some money on your friends and stuff, you know. And it's all because you're just compassionate, you're very loving, and you're very giving. So whichever resonates. Let's look at your finances now. At least the good thing is you weren't suffering financially. Let's get your finances now. What's going on with you now financially, Spirit, for Cancers? Okay, so it looks like you're learning to balance out some things, okay? I think you're learning to balance out how much you give, all right? You're learning to not put yourself out on a limb because you're so generous. Or there could be someone that's, you know, Spirit, tell me, what about this Knight of Cups? What is this about? Some of you have a romantic interest that's connected to your money situation, and you're focused on the fact that you have a difficult choice to make. But your money is intertwined, and that's what's bugging me. You're feeling like maybe this person is going to leave you out in the cold. It's connected to your finances and your security, okay? Maybe this is already a partner in your life, alright? Or somebody new. But there's some hidden information surrounding this person. You are at a crossroad, trying to make a decision to move, whether you're going to move forward with this person or not. Some of you may be making a decision whether you want to let someone go or, you know, continue to offer them love, which your money is connected, because, you know, if you make an offer to someone, you know, to be there with them, then, you know, your finances is going to be in the midst of all of that. And I think you're, you know, basically trying to balance everything out and take actions in moderation so you don't put yourself out in financial issues here. All right, put yourself out in the cold, or be left out in the cold, or be drained financially, okay? But definitely this is all situations surrounding your money. I think you are very practicing moderation at this time. You are controlling yourself from overspending, and, you know, standing firm and finding solutions on how you're going to make more money as well, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. Show me the future financial situation for Cancers, please, and thank you. Maybe this Cancer that's going to be helpful to you is also connected to this financial situation here, because, you know, I told you there's some romance undertone to this as well, you know, and it may have you in your head here, okay? Okay, so in the near future, I see you going through some sort of anxiety here, all right, stressing about your money, okay, in the near future here. And I think that this stress is connected to a partnership. This person that is going to be helpful to you, maybe, you know, proposing or trying to tell you they love you and stuff like that, okay? All right, very, very pushy, very, very, you know, courageous, coming at you fast and quick. But this gets you in your head, gets you stressed out, because you are faced with some decision making here, all right? And like I said, if this is a business partnership that you're going to be dealing with, you know, it's got you stressing out, it's got you in your head worrying and you know, feeling kind of, you know, out of sorts with yourself, overwhelmed with all of the, you know, responsibilities or the financial stuff, that decisions that you have to make. All right, so maybe you could be making a decision if you want to get into business with someone, or if you want to connect with someone on a romantic level, and all that is connected to your financial security. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, when it comes to your financial life, let's go ahead and see what's hidden from you that you need to know. I feel like putting this back. When it comes to your money, Cancers, what's hidden, Spirit? What's hidden from Cancers that they need to know about their finances? It's a new start here. You're pushing your will forward. Any blocks that stopped you from taking actions because of this confusion, you have a few confusion cards here. You have the stalemate with the Two of Swords. You have the Nine of Anxiety, which is also about despair and confusion, you know, connected to indecision, I feel. And then you also have this Lovers card here, which could also mean about decision making. And then you have the Seven of Cups here. So, you know, and it's all about, it could be even about a proposal that comes to you about marriage, and now you have to think about how you're going to connect with this person. Your finances and their finances are going to have to come together. You know, this could also be about you deciding, you know, whether you want to be in this partnership, okay, and grow this family and build this legacy with this person. This could also be about you being pushed and taken up into leadership role in your job. Okay, whatever it is, it's got you thinking. It's something that you really need to, like, you know, with the Fool here, with the Seven of Cups, you have a lot of options. You have decisions to make on whether you want to go on this new adventure, either with this romantic lover that is connected to your finances, or a new position that's going to put you into leadership role. But you have some you know, blocks and fears that you're dealing with in the solar plexus, and it has to do with your, you know, your determination, your free will, and your strength within yourself. All right, because you've been, you know, you're going through quite a bit here with your finances here. That's what's hidden. Either way, there's a new beginning where you're going to have options, and you cannot allow any fears, any procrastination, any internal blocks to hold you back from moving forward and making the right choice that's going to set you financially free and bring you this prosperity here, legacy, wealth, security, and family stuff. Let's look at the obstacle. I feel like I already touched base on the obstacle, but let's see your main financial obstacle. Yeah, a disruption in your home. All right, a tower moment, an intense change that happens. It could be a shock of somebody saying something to you, and this could mean that your whole family needs to move. This could mean that there's issues with finances, and you know, things are going disarray. This could mean that your landlord said, hey, you need to move. This could mean anything, but whatever it is pertaining to some financial losses, some all of a sudden change that is going to put you in a bit of a chaotic energy. Okay, that is your main energy that you're dealing with here, and you're just trying to find balance. Okay, you're just trying to find balance here. Let's go ahead and see the solution to this. The solution, the Spirit said, let go of the burden. Don't let anything stress you out. Release all of the responsibilities that is way too much for you. All right. And this is also about you lacking the will to go on. Right. Collapsing within, procrastinating, downfalls. That's why I told you what is hidden is this solar plexus blockage. And now we know that it is connected to what? You lacking that will here. Right, and feeling like you're breaking down. You need to release this. You have too much burden. That's why you feel like you can't move on. All right, you have to allow yourself to go through this inner transformation that's going to push you forward. Whatever these changes are, it's only going to happen when you let go of the burdens, because this came upside down. Let go of the burden. Too much responsibility on your plate is you're going to crash. Right, the house is going to fall apart. The home is going to fall apart. your whole foundation is going to be rearranged because of the death card here underneath it. So that's the obstacle and that's the solution. Spirit said, let go. Let go. If it's too much, it's too much. Just let it go. Okay? So that's your obstacle and your solution from Spirit. Let's get your final advice from your spiritual team and close out your reading. My Cancers, thank you so much for coming for your reading. Alright, Archangels, Spirit team, please, what's the final advice for Cancers pertaining to their finances this month? What's the final advice for them, please and thank you. This is what your spirit team is saying. 7 of Abundance. Have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly. Don't worry. The hard work you've invested will bring about a bountiful harvest. This is good time to prepare because things will soon move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and plan. So that is their advice for you when it comes to your finances, my Cancers. I hope you enjoyed your reading and you learned a lot from it, and it pushes you to subscribe, like, share, and leave me a comment. Let me know, if you're already in some of this energy, okay? Or come back and tell me if that's how it pans out and things went the way I said. I would be happy to hear that. Okay, also it helps the channel to grow when you comment and you hit the like button and you subscribe. Thank you so much. All right, my Cancers, I will see you all soon. Thank you and bye.